Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But you just know that Otis is ready to steamroll the competition. That's what Otis is all about, and he has fun doing it.
Sometimes a little too much fun, Saxton. I pray that he manages to contain himself tonight. Otis obviously has power to spare, but I'll be honest, the big man's gas tank is limited. If I'm facing Otis, I'm working to drain his stamina, making him chase me, doing anything I can to sap his energy.
Yeah, it'll obviously be much easier to take Otis down if he's running on empty. Crank in the head. Oof! And Otis looked outsmarted.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Wow.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
Yeah, Otis is clearly running on empty right about now. The big man's energy is completely sapped. This is hard to watch.
Top rope. Here we go. Here's the pin. Just after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. And just in time, he gets out of there.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Reversal catches Otis there.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
Boom! Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
I mean, it's effective.
Crank in the head. Bang! He finds a counter.
Holy, meet the barricade. Gibbs first across the barricade.
Otis able to reverse.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Looks like he's coming back in.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring. A show of disrespect.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Gotta hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Boom! What a right. Clothesline in the corner. And Big Otis had no choice there but to absorb that attack.
Yeah, but you know this one.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Off the wall.
Powerbomb. Can Otis make it pay off?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Remarkable.
All right, now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win.
Honing in on the arm. Otis in some big trouble. Oh, man. What a barreling spear. Does that finish Otis off?
Cover. And the kick out.
Otis showing that he's got the endurance to keep on going.
A high grade from the Academy is coming Otis's way after that.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Headed to the top rope.
Watching. Big splash.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up and a lift up power bomb. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Establishing complete control.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Any of Otis's defenses have been pegged.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep.
It's locked in so tight.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission. The unrelenting offense from these superstars.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. On the ring. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
Tough night for Otis, ending in defeat.
And you can see that Otis is livid with the way this match went.
If the big man wasn't angry before the match, he sure is now.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Tensions riding high. Plans on getting things settled in the ring. I can't wait.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Assassin, Will O'Reilly.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
There's the balance standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve on the face of Reigns, signaling focus on the task at hand.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on it. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Face first with the reverse STO. When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns. How much more can Reigns withstand?
I think Reigns has been caught off guard by the resilience of his opponent. Some serious toughness on display here.
Ooh, great anticipation.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And quickly now, shoulders down.
For the win. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Ooh. Into the ring again now.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
Big counter from Reigns. Face first off the knee.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Right across the
Pin. Roman could put it away here. Kicks out. He still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Bam! By Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And going for the victory.
Is this it?
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition. Montez Ford is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
You gotta love Montez Ford, an incredible athlete in every respect.
There is nothing beyond Ford's ability in the ring.
And he's also got incredible stamina from bell to bell.
Time for Tez to focus up and prove just how talented he really is.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 184 pounds, Rey Fenix!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring. Incredibly athletic is an understatement. I know.
Yeah, Montez is superhuman in the ring, Saxton, and he always gives his all. No doubt we're about to see something unbelievable from him tonight.
And he turned it around.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. Jaw, stop. Well-placed kick.
Oh. Bulldog.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Drop kick.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Corey, what do you think Montez Ford needs to do in this?
From up high. Ford did his homework there. What a forearm.
Suplex. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Ford's offensive wherewithal was on point, targeting the arm to great effect.
Taking things back into the ring.
Really just laying it in. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
My, oh my, what elevation.
What a counter.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. A pin, this might do it.
Stops the count before a 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He almost got caught by that one. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Rock bottom. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Neck breaker.
Look at Montez go, attacking with unbridled confidence.
A little bit of that swagger shining through there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Getting out of harm's way.
Pretty drop kick.
Up high. Frog splash.
Forward on the verge here.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
As incredible as that was, I don't think Montez Ford is going to take time to dwell on it. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Down into the shoulder.
Attacks from the arsenal of Montez Ford.
And that's Montez letting it rip. That explosive, high-energy offense is paying off for him. Crossbody.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Could be getting into a dire situation.
Taking flight.
What a splash!
Ford up high. This is going to be good.
Up high.
Five-star frog splash!
Montez Ford! I think it's over! Following it up with the cover.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Montez
A moment of victory for Montez Ford.
Montez celebrating this victory like only he can.
His cup runneth over right now.
The crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
Here we go, guys.
And his partner, from Odcinek, Poland, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World's Honor Champion, Maximus.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Latino Heat!
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring. Byron, for any viewers at home who may not know, what exactly is a Tornado Tag Team match?
It's a tag team match, minus the tags. Everybody is legal at the same time, which means...
Hoping to end it early. Only getting one out of that pin.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Jumping knee drop. So precise. Driven down powerbomb.
Vicious right forearm. Going right after the neck.
Beautiful neck breaker. From the outside.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And the counter from Rollins. Vicious use of the knee.
Back in the nick of time.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip chop onto the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, he flips that around.
Quick sidestep by Dominic. Oh, that's unnecessary.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Going for sliced bread. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Nice cross body.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Uh-oh.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. Dominic perched up top.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Oh, my gosh.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Seated drop kick.
He's able to beat the count just in time. The arm absorbing the damage. And just barely made it back in. Boom, what a forearm. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Propped up in the corner.
He's rummaging for some sort of eat. He gets into the ring.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Bang!
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, the spear! Running Hurricane Rana. He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time. No idea where this one's heading.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam.
Michinoku driver. Could that be enough?
For the win. 3, no.
Into the pin.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. He gets back into the ring. And a reversal by Guerrero. The heart of these
From the heavens.
Look out below.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting. Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Seth Rollins and Max Summers.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
I was barely in my seat for most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit, Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Splash! Hope it ended early. Power right out in one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended.
Up high.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Boom! Read that one.
Crucial turnaround there keeps Dominic away from more danger.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From way up. Top and down.
He's been put through the ringer tonight. And now. And here we go.
The way to power out of the Boston crowd.
Oh, roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Shot to the chest. Oh, that'll rock you.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Oh, slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Better than Daddy ever did.
Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influences. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good. Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Again? He's making the climb again. Watch out. He fails to connect. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
A kick out to stay alive.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Raw drop kick. Uh-oh, sunset flip. Power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
reflexes from Dominic. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Looking for something big here.
Look at the high
Splash by Dominic Mysterio.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Samoan drop. He's going up.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, Mysterio's shoulders are down. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Pull the hair. And turning it into a mat slam.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear.
Turns that in his favor.
Odcinek driver. Wow.
Dominic going up high.
Setting up again.
Dominic Mysterio. Frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
2. There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic collecting the win.
This was absolute insanity and unreal to see Jacob Fatu go down in defeat.
What I want to know is who will Jacob Fatu turn his attention to now?